Well, it's been a big week in free agency. Hope everyone can hear me. It's been a minute. What's up, guys? This is Exquisite Nugget. Got my wristband on still. So Bruce Brown is a Denver Nugget once again. He signs a 1-year deal, which is good. Let's get straight into it. The Denver Nuggets have been making some big offseason moves by trading MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. He's been with the team since 2018. Little surprise. And what are you gonna do when, we got to trade him for, say, the next guy, Cam Johnson? I was honestly unsure if these two GMs, or not even GMs, what is it? Presidents, or what is it right now? Ben Tenzer. Let me see here. Tenzer. Yeah, Ben Tenzer and what's his name? John Wallace. Executive Vice President and Higher Minnesota. Okay, I see. Yeah. This should be an interesting offseason because we already got so many not even potential, a lot more incoming too, moves to be made from trading Dario Saric. We got Big Val. A lot of guys coming. Tim Hardaway Jr. is now in the Denver Nuggets, which is interesting because I'm just like, I wonder what exactly the future looks like if we're going to get this championship. And they still say we're a big threat, but at this point, we'd have to compete against the Thunder, man. They're the best team. They're the one team. It's kind of surprising. Not really sure what will come of this also because it's just like, man, we got two great teams who are going to be competing in the same division. Still got the GOAT and Jokic, but honestly doubt that. Right now, everything looks like it should be going the way as it should, but it might be difficult what's with us facing. Yeah, the CBA is definitely going to be a major factor because everybody knows this. If we're going to go up against, say, teams like Boston who have traded their teams, I mean, we're talking about going to the finals or winning the whole championship. So, yeah, taking down OKC would be a top priority if it was up to me. Jason Tatum being injured and now probably going to miss the whole season is another thing. It could be New York. Yeah, New York trading, or what is it? Potentially getting, what's his name? Not KD, because he's going to Houston. I was thinking Jordan Clarkson. Yeah. This whole thing right now, what I think about, the Denver Nuggets, they have an open championship window still, but I don't know if that's going to involve Jamal Murray or if we're going to if we make a huge decision this offseason and decide to move him, I wouldn't be surprised, but let's just see. Let's just wait and see. The Commissioner's Cup for the WNBA. Yeah, so the Lynx fall to the Fever, and it wasn't really surprising. I don't know what happened, if it was just a bad shooting night, but man, the Lynx, they usually do well at home, and maybe they could have gone back to back, but it's always been every year where a new team that usually wins the championship or the Commissioner's Cup. I don't care. I'll just call it the Cup. They end up losing in the finals, which happened to the Lynx last year. And now, more than likely, they'll win the championship this year and hopefully win the whole thing. But as of right now, I'm not too sure what it looks like, what it upholds, what will come of this because, yeah, they got a huge obstacle to face, which will be definitely against the. If it's against the Fever, I wouldn't be surprised if the Fever and Lynx face off in the finals, or it could be the Liberty again. More than likely. We shall see. But other than that, guys, this isn't too long of an episode. We've got major trades going on everywhere. Oh, some big news. I'll actually go into this. So Damian Lillard gets cut by the Bucks because he wanted to go spend time in Portland. And Milwaukee did not like that. They also lose Brook Lopez to the Clippers. And this is just interesting because Miles Turner is now headed to the Bucks after making it to the finals with the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers. And I don't know, man. This is just a weird, interesting turn of events this offseason because it's just like, wow, everybody either is leaving or joining new teams, signing new deals. Not sure what to make of it, though, because it's just like, man, you would think right now that I don't know, man. It's going to be a huge, huge question to see whether or not somebody here will obtain big rights, big deals, a lot of money, a new contract, and probably, sponsorship. So we shall see how this goes. Guys, this is Exquisite Nugget. I'll hit you guys soon. This isn't really too much to talk about right now because, like I said, we got DNVR here in a bit. I'll keep you guys updated. But other than that, you guys have a good one. And as always, go Nuggets. Later, guys.